shown on Friday, even though it's really not Friday. I'm having to time travel this video. The July topics were long, and I found this is one of our age-old questions. I've heard of a lot of people saying that you can't call yourself a Wiccan unless you're in a coven or have been initiated into a coven by a priest or priestess. What is your view on this? Well, as you all recall, I am an old crone, very solitary for a long time, brought up in a family tradition. We did not have initiations, or my mother said, you are your own priestess or priest. You find your own way and your truth. But now, in the more modern age, I find Wiccan being used for many different things. Wiccan is not a religion. It's Gerald Gardner started it, and it's it's earth-centered. I hate saying it's an ego-based thing, but yes, I think you can be a Wiccan and not be in a coven. I don't know why I think this. I don't make a set of rules for just one path. And this path, our path that we're on, has many ways it's interpreted. If you call yourself a witch, you can call yourself a witch when you practice magic. You do divination. If you are practicing earth-centered religion, maybe you just call yourself a pagan. I know quite a few pagans that aren't witches because they don't practice the craft, but they practice living close to nature. There's some controversy over that, but it's just like anything else, you're going to find people that disagree. I think you can be a witch, and you may not follow the Wiccan reed, but who's to say if it's right or wrong? I have been initiated by my own group when we had our Elder Grove group, but it's not a big deal to me to have labels and third degrees, second degrees. I'm always learning. Things are always changing and shifting. I do believe, I don't think you can piss off gods or goddesses by calling us pagans. Pagans were the country dwellers. They were the ones who practiced the earth magic. And I call myself a pagan in some circles, and when I get to know you better, then I say, yes, I do practice witchcraft. I am a witch. This is just a very conglomerated questions, and I'm probably not giving the answers that everyone wants. I'm a do person, not a tell. I like to show things and how to do things instead of talking about them a lot, but witches are witches. Pagans can be pagans. You can be a witch and a pagan. You don't have to be a Wiccan to be in a coven. Not everyone follows the reed. I don't understand why. I advise everyone just to get a wonderful Witch's Dictionary by Victoria David Dannon and look up things you don't understand and ask questions and keep going. Thank Red Dragon and Black Snake Imon and Jasmine Ismay for their questions. If they haven't been practicing long, or they're so eclectic they don't know what they are yet, just keep learning. Just keep learning, and don't worry about what you call yourself. You'll find out who and what you believe in soon enough. You can't rush this religion. There are no set of standard rules that say you have to do this all the time and you have to do it this way all the time. Oh, well, there are, but I don't follow one. It's earth-centered. It's you're discovering all the time and learning. When I discovered the reed, after many years and more, getting out of a small town, out of my mother's wings, and getting with Dancing Rabbit, we liked a lot of it. And so we use the reed. It's a good tool. It's good reading. But we also draw from a lot of other sources. I think Rabbit Man, because he is a witch, I am a witch, we are pagans.